The first generation Jaguar XF was available from 2008 to 2015. The clean and still modern styling of the interior is, I think, as well as the high quality materials including real leather, real wood and real aluminum. And of course there are those cool features like the hidden air vents, the special gear selector or the touch-sensitive interior illumination. However, the build quality is not always the best, so you can sometimes hear various rattling, creaking noises from the dashboard, the doors or from the sunroof. Then there is the leather dashboard, which is standard in this Jaguar and it is a very nice feature for sure. On the other side, the leather on this dashboard can basically become loose over time, mainly around the center speaker grille. Usually, cars made to 2011, which are used in hot climate areas, can have this issue. Most of the time, it will look like this, but rarely the leather can basically peel off as well. To fix this problem, you either replace the whole dashboard or you can bring it to an upholstery shop where they can re-glue the leather. The paint job should be okay. The rust protection, well, it's most of the time good, except the trunk lid, which can slowly start to rust around or behind the chrome blade, usually on the before facelift models. So, check for paint defects and for rust as well. And don't forget to check mainly the edges of the windscreen, because it can in a lot of cases delaminate, as you can see. But there are other possible issues as well. And I will continue with a very common problem, which is related to the trunk lid wiring loom. It can basically break, causing parking camera failures, trunk lock failures or light failures. Luckily, the price for a new wiring loom is around €85 only. The next issue can be with the leaking windscreen washer pump. This is usually not a big problem on other cars. However, in this case, the washer fluid can slowly leak to the passenger side fuse box, which can cause various, usually very expensive electronic issues. The first symptom of this problem can be a windscreen washer fluid low, warning even if the reservoir is full. The other symptoms are various warning lights on the instrument cluster or other electronic malfunctions. Of course, there are some other things to look for. The fuel filler cap won't open, the LED tail lights can fail, check the door locks, which can fail, the electronic window regulators can fail, the Bluetooth hands-free system and the instrument cluster are not working properly sometimes, and that fancy gear selector, yes, that can have problems as well. It can be stuck in park or drive modes and rarely it won't even raise. Other electrical issues can rarely occur too, you know, like the not working air conditioning, headlights or the more common battery drain issue. So as usual, check all these things before buying and check for water leaks in the interior and the trunk area as well. Lot of the electronic problems were fixed under the warranty, and mainly the before facelift cars can have more often these issues. You can choose from two types of suspension, the regular standard suspension and the adaptive dynamics suspension, which automatically adapts to the current situation. The Sportbrake version, which was available from 2012, has air suspension on the rear axle as standard. The standard equipment included a lot of things like the dual-zone automatic climate control, LED taillights, electrically adjustable steering wheel, rain sensor, leather interior with electrically adjustable front seats, and a lot more things. The optional equipment included keyless entry, parking camera, adaptive cruise control, various safety assistance systems, heated steering wheel, sunroof, and so on. The facelifted version of this Jaguar was made from 2011. All the petrol engines are usually okay. so you can expect mainly regular problems. Although the engines equipped with the supercharger can have sometimes problem with it. So there are cases when the supercharger had to be replaced even after 83,000 kilometers. The water pump can also fail, sometimes after 48,000 kilometers. The diesel engines can have mainly usual issues, but the 3-liter diesel engines can have problems with split intercoolers too. Don't buy a diesel engine if you want to use the car mainly on short distances, because then you can easily clog the EGR valve or the DPF filter. All the petrol engines are equipped with timing chain, which should be alright. And all the diesel engines are equipped with timing belt. It's good to replace the timing belt, the tensioner and the water pump before 160,000 kilometers, as a preventive maintenance, even if the original interval is longer. You can choose the 6-speed or the 8-speed automatic transmission in this car. The gearbox should change gears smoothly without some kind of a strange noise or hesitation. As usual, check the car properly before buying. Look for any weird paint defects, check for any weird noises or vibrations from the suspension, and you shouldn't feel any vibration while braking. Definitely check the rear differential for leaks and for strange noises as well. I hope that this information are helpful enough. If you have personal experience with this car or if you have more information about it, then write it into comments. Thanks for watching.